Welcome everyone to another episode of the Scurv podcast. I'm your host, LanceScurvX. Now, I want to talk to you about something that you might not be aware of. The title of this particular episode is, Are You Talking to a Real Person? The digital imposters you trust every day. I've been watching something closely. And the more I pay attention, the more it disturbs me. It's not loud. It's not obvious at first. But once you see it, you can't unsee it. There's a presence online that feels human, sounds human, but isn't human at all. On platforms like Telegram, I've had random people reach out to me with friendly greetings. Hi, hello, nice to meet you. At first glance, it seems harmless, but when you dig deeper, something doesn't feel right. You ask them a simple question, and they either ignore it or respond with something unrelated. That's when the alarm bells start ringing. Something's weird. See, these are not people, they're bots. And they're getting better every single day at pretending to be real human beings. They're patient, persistent, and in many cases, straight up dangerous. What shocked me the most is how common this has become. There are claims floating around that a huge percentage of accounts on certain platforms are not even human. While exact numbers vary, many experts agree that a significant portion of online activity today is driven by automated systems, not real people. This is not just about annoyance. This is about manipulation, deception, and in many cases, financial destruction for those who don't see it coming. But what are these bots? What are they really? Where do they come from? Well, a bot is a computer program designed to act like a human being in conversation. It can send messages, respond to questions, and even learn from interactions. But make no mistake, there is no soul behind it. No real person typing those words in real time. These bots are created by programmers, companies, and sometimes criminal networks. They're designed with one goal in mind: to interact with you in a way that feels real enough to gain your trust. Once they have your trust, they can guide the conversation wherever they want. Some bots are simple and easy to spot. Others are advanced and could mimic human behavior with scary accuracy. They can pause before replying, use casual language, and even pretend to misunderstand you just like a real person might. And here's the truth that many don't want to accept. These bots are not rare anymore. They're everywhere. Telegram became a hotspot for these types of interactions. The platform offers privacy, anonymity, and easy account creation. While these features are great for freedom of communication, they also open the door wide for abuse. Many of these bot accounts have little to no profile information, no history, no real identity, just a picture that looks convincing enough to draw you in. In many cases, those pictures are stolen from real people or generated using artificial intelligence. They start the same way almost every time: a simple greeting, a friendly tone. Then slowly, they begin to steer the conversation towards something else. Often, it's an investment opportunity, a business deal, or some once-in-a-lifetime chance to make money. And when you challenge them, when you ask direct questions, they dodge, they deflect, they ignore, because they are not thinking, they are following a script. I've tested these bots before, seriously. I've asked them to call me directly. That always gets them. I've asked them personal questions that any real person could answer easily. And every time, the same pattern shows up. And what's that? Excuses. I'm busy right now. I'm traveling. I can't talk at the moment. But they keep texting. They keep pushing. They keep trying to move the conversation forward on their terms. That's because the system behind them is designed to keep you engaged, not to build a real connection. Sometimes they will direct you to another number or another person. That's when the human element may come in. The bot does the groundwork, softens you up, and then passes you off like a lead in a sales funnel. And that's not random, that's organized. Not everyone sees the signs. And that's not because people are foolish, it's because these systems are designed to exploit human emotion. Loneliness, curiosity, hope, and even greed. If someone feels alone and a friendly stranger reaches out, they may welcome the conversation. If someone is struggling financially and hears about an opportunity to make money, they may listen more closely than they should. The bots know this, or more accurately, the people behind them know this. They design these interactions to slowly build trust, lower your guard, and guide you into making decisions you normally wouldn't make. And once money is involved, it's usually too late. When you give your personal information to a bot, you're not just talking to a machine, you're feeding data into a system that can store it, analyze it, and use it against you. Your name, your phone number, your email, your habits. All of it can be collected and sold or used for further scams. One small conversation can open the door to a much larger problem, and you won't even realize it. And what's bad, for older individuals who may not understand how advanced these systems have become, the risk is even greater. Financial exploitation is real, and it's happening every single day. The rise of artificial intelligence has made it easier than ever to create convincing bots. What once required a team of skilled programmers can now be done with tools that are widely available. That means more bots, smarter bots, and faster bots. On many platforms, major platforms, studies have suggested that a noticeable percentage of accounts are automated. While exact numbers vary, the trend is clear. The digital world is becoming more crowded with things that look human but are not. And the scary part, most people can't tell the difference. The first line of defense is awareness. If you know these bots exist, you're already ahead of the game. Pay attention to how someone communicates. Do they answer your questions directly? Do they avoid certain topics? Do they push you toward something too quickly? Ask them to speak on the phone. A real person can do that. A bot cannot. Be careful with your information. Don't share personal details with someone you just met online, no matter how friendly they seem. And most importantly, trust your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is. This is not just about Telegram. This is happening across multiple platforms: Facebook, Instagram, messaging apps, and beyond. We're entering a time where digital interaction cannot be taken at face value anymore. You have to question what you're seeing and who you're talking to. Because not everyone online is real, and some of them were never meant to be. We're living in a time where technology is moving faster than our ability to fully understand it. And while it brings convenience, it also brings new dangers that many are not prepared for. These bots are not just tools. In the wrong hands, they are weapons. Silent, invisible, and very, very effective. The more we ignore this issue, the more power we give to those who use these systems for harm. Awareness is not optional anymore. is very much necessary. You have to protect your mind, your information, and your resources, because no one else will do it for you. Stay alert, stay sharp, and never forget that just because something talks like a human doesn't mean it is one. Be very, very careful, especially on Telegram, but all platforms. I've talked to a lot of these bots before. I know the trick questions to ask, and I always defeat them. And they're getting better and better every day. Let me know what you think. If you had any experiences like this, share it, let us know. LanceScurv out. On to the next one. Peace.